What's popping out there, world? And welcome to another edition of TJ Sports Nation, presented by your boy TJ, straight out of KC. We back at it with another one. Once again, NFL Divisional round is here. It's here. I got a lot of the wild card wrong, though. I can admit that. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about, thinking that the Cowboys was gonna do any damn thing. They flopped. The Cardinals flopped. I diehard Chiefs fans, and I even gave the Raiders a shot against the Bengals, and it didn't work out. But hey, my Chiefs prevailed through the thick and the thin. My Chiefs got through it. You know what I'm saying? So that more importantly is what's most important to me, dog. Straight up, man. So here we are. NFL divisional round predictions. Ooh-wee. I ain't going in no particular order or no particular day. Let's just talk about the Bengals and the Titans. A fire matchup to see who go to the AFC Championship game, big dog. And I'm telling you, fire. But somebody got to win. It's do or die for everybody. So I think the Tennessee Titans are going down. And that the Cincinnati Bengals is about to shock the world. That's right. Even with Derrick Henry back, I think the Cincinnati Bengals are going to beat the Tennessee Titans. I said it. There it is. Let's switch to the NFC. Jimmy G heading to Green Bay to face big Aaron Rodgers in the Green Bay Packers. I got the Green Bay Packers winning it. Probably about 2 touchdowns. I know how dangerous that 49ers little run game is, and Debo Samuels and all the noise he's making and that good defensive line they got and things of that nature. But I'm sorry, I got to stick with my gun on this. And I think Green Bay is heading to the NFC Championship game for another year. That's just me. So I got them beating the San Francisco 49ers. Oh, well, I'm just a messenger, baby. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting the Los Angeles Rams, who have a chance to be the second team to host the Super Bowl in their home stadium. The Buccaneers did it last year against my Chiefs. Tough game. So, the Rams played with some fire against the Cardinals yesterday. Blew them out. And Matt Stafford finally got a playoff win. I don't even think he reached the playoffs. He didn't reach the playoffs in his 12 years in Detroit. He gets to go down to Tampa. And one would think that Thomas Edward Brady Jr. can walk right through him. I don't think that they're going to walk right through him. It's going to be a tough matchup. But I got the GOAT pulling it off. I got Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks ending the Rams season, ending Matt Stafford, ending Cam Akers, ending OBJ, out of there. See y'all next year. And finally, a fire AFC divisional matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Excuse my page, y'all. The Kansas City Chiefs. Yes, sir. Good matchup. Rematch of the week 5 or week 6 matchup here at the crib in which the Bills beat us. Rematch from last year's AFC Championship game in which the Bills didn't have a defensive line, and they upgraded there and they upgraded a wide receiver in the offseason, and they upgraded just for the reasons of moments like this. And that's pretty much, playing the Kansas City Chiefs. So it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be down, back and forth, firepower type shit. But as close as I think it's going to be, the Chiefs are at home. Mahomes' boy is on fire. We got Ward for this game. We didn't have him when we played the Bills the first time. He was out. Big Chris Jones was out. We didn't have Melvin Ingram yet. It's a different pass rush attacking Josh Allen this week. I know that the Bills going to make some plays. They got some dogs on their offense. Stephon Diggs, Emmanuel Sanders, the veteran wide receiver that he is, still doing his thing 12, 13 seasons later. Josh Allen, the improvements that they got on their D-line, their defense, well coached. But I just think it's over for them. And the Chiefs is sending them home. Period. Bye-bye, Bills. I'm calling it right now. Chiefs defeat the Buffalo Bills 35-28. And move on for the 4th year in a row. That's right. Move on for the 4th year in a row to the AFC Championship game, where I'm hoping we are facing the Cincinnati Bengals. Because like I said, I'm pulling for them to beat the Tennessee Titans. There it is. There you have it, my dudes. What's happening with it? So, anyways, man, my boy Keith, one-time Thurman, is getting ready to step back in the ring. I believe it's February 5th or February 6th. He's got Mario Barrios. And a lot of people doubt old Keith, man, because his inactivity. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this. Keith had some injuries that he had to heal from. Just that simple, man. He has some injuries that he had to heal from. And if you really look at that Pacquiao fight, it was the perfect time to step aside for a while. And in that time frame, one time Thurman was able to get married. Him and his wife have started a family. I believe they got a kid now together. So, I mean, you gotta look at shit for what it is now, man. Like, my boy is back, man. So don't hate on him, man. and that's crazy, man, because we can't forget the good fights that one time Thurman has been in. We could talk about all the close ones he done been in, but Pacquiao, yeah, okay, he got knocked out or knocked down by a 42-year-old Pacquiao. Who gives a fuck? Hey, he collected the bag. That's all he needed to do. He didn't look too sharp against Josecito Lopez, but if you really think about it, he had been off what 2 years since he had fought Danny Garcia. So I mean, yeah, the inactivity is definitely there. And then I think it was a year uh, before he fought Danny Garcia when he fought Sean Porter. So I mean, yeah, the inactivity is definitely there. But look at the injuries that my man went through. So now he's giving himself a couple of years to allow his body to heal, get used to being a father and a husband. So yeah, he took the bag from the Pacquiao fight, and he went on a hiatus, and now he's back. And he ain't just going in there against a bum. Mario Barrios is a real boxer. Long, tall, lengthy, long arms. I'm telling you, he's a real boxer, a real killer. So it makes for a very, very interesting matchup. And then this is like a title eliminator as well. Why I'm not sure, but it's a title eliminator. So this makes it even more interesting. It makes it even more interesting, man. So I'm telling y'all, man, the next man that I'm getting ready to talk about, right? People always say, "Oh man, he fight once a year, once every 2 years." You know what I'm saying? My boy Gary Allen Russell Jr. He's back, man. He's back, man. He's got a fight this Saturday night on Showtime. I think it was announced a couple of months ago was when we first heard about it or whatnot. But Mark Maxayo, undefeated too. Not a cakewalk fight by any means. I don't know a whole lot about Mark Maxayo, but just looking at his, record. Matter of fact, we can Mark must say, yeah, we can look into him right now, y'all. We can learn together. You feeling me? Because I don't know a whole lot about this cat. I wouldn't even sit here in front with you, but I'm just happy to see Mr. Gary Russell Jr. back in the ring because it's been a minute. And we definitely got to talk about where he fits at. So looking at his resume, yeah, this looks like definitely his biggest fight on paper, without a shadow of a doubt. It definitely is. Should make for a good fight. I'm gonna try to find some videos on this cat to see what it is I can find out about on his style and things of that nature. But yeah, we haven't seen Gary Russell in the ring since February of 2020. That was a decision over non-bar. But Gary Russell is definitely, man, one of the most skillful fighters that I've ever seen get in the ring. And my boy's getting up there in the age and fighting once a year. I hate that he does it, but what can you force him to do when nobody wants to fight him? Nobody wants to get in the ring with that killer, man. Be real. Gary been calling people out left and right trying to get a fight. He just now getting something. So hopefully now the activity will pick up with him more. And we can possibly see him in the ring with the likes of Devin Haney, Javante Tank Davis, Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? George Kambosos. I mean, hey, Gary throwing his name around in hella weight classes. So, and you know what? My dude is a dog. And I believe that he could very well fight at any of them weight classes. Period. So just seeing him back this Saturday night on Showtime, That's big to me, man. So welcome back, Mr. Gary Allen Russell Jr. You know what I'm saying? Glad to have you back, champ. And I look forward to Saturday night. Straight up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today is Tuesday. Your boy will be back on Thursday. We talking the playoffs. We talking some hoop Thursday, and of course, we talking boxing. Straight up, TJ Sports Nation Network. Shoot me an email if you ever want to collab. You want to come on the show, want me to come on your show. Shoot your boy an email and we can link and go from there, man. But other than that, man, that's all she wrote. Your boy, you got to get ready to get to the money tomorrow. I'll rap with y'all later. Peace. Go Chiefs.